I greet you in Jesus' precious name. It is Tuesday morning, the 5th of September, 2023, and this is your friend, Angus Buchan, with a thought for the day. We go to the first book of Timothy, chapter 5, and I'm reading two verses, verse 1 and verse 2. Do not rebuke an older man, but exhort him as a father, younger men as brothers, older women as mothers, younger women as sisters, with all purity. We've got to show respect to one another as Christians. It is very, very important. Our actions and our manners are so important, especially in public and especially when we call ourselves followers of Jesus. I looked up the Oxford Dictionary to find out the literal meaning of the word respect. And this is what the Oxford Dictionary says. It is a feeling of admiration for someone because of their qualities or achievements. Now, it's very easy to respect someone who you admire, who you look up to, a great sportsman, maybe a great leader, maybe an intellectual, somebody who's written lots of books, maybe somebody who's been very successful in business. But sometimes it's hard to respect an old gentleman who is sitting in the gutter and he's made a complete mess of his life, but he is still an older man. Young men, we still have to honor older people. Do you know that the first promise in the 10 Commandments, the first commandment with a promise added to it, is number 5. Honor your father and your mother so that your days may be long in the land. It is a promise from God. We need to honor people who are older than us. And so sometimes you've got to sit down next to that old man and put your arm around him, and he might be a bit smelly and he might be reeking from alcohol or drug abuse, and respect him. And that's all he needs. You know, he made a mistake, didn't he? He took a wrong turning in the road and he's walked a long road and paid for it. Just look at the wrinkles on his face. But you've still got to respect him. That old lady, carry her shopping basket to the motor car. She says, no, she'll do it. Say, I insist. It'll make her feel so good. Protect that young girl. She might not be your sister, but if she's a fellow believer and the guys are giving her a rough time, step up, boys, step up and tell the guys to back off. Otherwise, they're in trouble. I want to say to you, it is such a wonderful thing for me to sit and watch the way in which young people respect older people, to see young boys, how they respect girls and don't treat them cheaply. I want to say to you that those are the signs, those are the fruits of the Spirit that will draw people closer to Jesus. Have a wonderful day and be respectful. Goodbye.